moment, right? So 2 o'clock in the morning, make me go film. I know 1 or 2 or 3 people want to go film.
Alright, so we have that coming up in the topic as Tanya Stephens exposed. People approach her to get rid of the rapist. Plus, Tanya Stephens lashes out on some people who want her to call name. Also coming up in the topic, Foota Hype warn Jah Cure. Money from Tommy Lee jail cell goes missing and Shenseea link up with DJ Khaled.
Yo, Reggae Media TV, badder than everything we're bad, and we madder than everything we're mad.
So the first thing me kick off the vlog with is that money goes missing from Tommy Lee's Sparta jail cell. So the Jamaica Star has published this story saying that prison authorities have denied the knowledge of reports that administrative action was recently taken against warders after tens of thousands of dollars allegedly confiscated from the cell of incarcerated entertainer Tommy Lee Sparta went missing. The amount is believed to be above $100,000. Jano Star Jamaica is not a real place. Well, it's like the fans react and some people are saying, how comes it reaching this in the first place? How comes it reaching at the cell? As you can see, one comment right here, this person say, they are my yard and can't even find 10 grand in my house, much less a man have 100,000 in a prison. What kind of system this? And next comment this person posts, well, it shouldn't have been there in the first place, so keep quiet. He seems to forget he is the property of the state.
No, sir. Good. This is your biggest fan. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yes, me too. I'm ready.
I'm cooking something up. I want to do something special.
Alright.
Respect, brother.
Alright, so DJ Khaled and Shenseea link up right there. As a hear, them a discuss working together, so you can expect something from DJ Khaled and Shenseea. I love the link up. Yes, people, Shenseea, our career are going well locally, internationally, so DJ Khaled is one of the right person for Shenseea to work with. You know, him always say Jamaica talent and drop them on his album. Okay, so last night Tanya Stephens went live and she addressed some people who keep forcing her to call name of the person who actually raped her. You know, so Tanya Stephens came out in an interview with Shannon Mack, basically saying that a fellow artist who is well known in the entertainment industry. So last night Tanya Stephens was on her live and she actually exposed that people always come to her, them want to find out who did it so them can go cut down the person. It's like the amount of people want to take out the person who did that to Tanya Stephens. So now as Richie Stephens name attached to this whole thing, remember, you know, Tanya Stephens never call any name, but it's like since General Ling call out Richie Stephens, it's like people attaching Richie Stephens name to Tanya case also. So Richie Stephens, if you know where I do, I see some threats over the internet, people who don't even know the victim. But as me said, Tanya Stephens I maintain what she say. She said she not call any name and she already speak with her legal team, them advise her and she know how to go about this situation.
Right. So this is something that we have to also include in the conversation. Some of the time when, for example, the first time I get by a man when me meet his mother and me know his family, me meet his mother and his mother nice to me. Me know my sister and sister nice to me. So when me think about, you know, every time when me say, hey, me have people who come to me and say, yo, tell me how you know, make me go film now, you know. No. This moment, right at so 2 o'clock in the morning, make me go film. I know 1 or 2 or 3 people want to go film. Dog want bite out the whole eye head back. But Shelly, and check this. When me tell her, say, every single time when me think about it, and me see him brains out, me also see mother ball.
Yeah.
And me see me as the reason why mother ball.
Yeah.
I mean, I want that. I love her.
I understand that. That would have bothered
It's
me
a
too. I wouldn't be okay with
have to deal with
that.
that. Because you see the
Understand
psychology of this. This is what enough people not understand. When them talk out of turn and them get up and them say a bag of blood clot things. Check this. You don't get to tell me how my emotions and work. Listen, me, I know me I'm one very emotional person at the same time I'm very pragmatic, you know, me can be the coolest person or the warmest person, depending on which side the sun lick me. So when me tell you say, me, CR, I feel fear. I feel fear because no mother no deserve to get this a blood clot batty wall out the road. I bring home shame, come give them. No mother no deserve that, you know. And this a pity and a hurt just the woman them when I fuck around, you know. He might hurt his mother, he might hurt his family. You know the embarrassment it must be for every time he name call for rape. Yeah. How embarrassed that? If me is a mother when my son consistent, me probably kill my blood clot self. To live with this in a this life, in a this universe, I have to walk down the road and people look at me knowing said that come out of my crutches. Me feel fear is a woman that me is a feminist. Me hurt for woman. Me is not a decorative feminist.
Of course. Of course, it makes perfect sense.
And tell me, say, call name for what? What kind of legal recourse me can possibly get 31 years after with no evidence and no witness? What the blood clot?
Alright, so if you notice in this video, Tanya Stephens was talking about the first time it happened to her. So in the initial interview with Shannon Mack, you know, it's like Tanya Stephens also mentioned the first time it happened to her when she looked like she coming from church. So now it's like Tanya Stephens say people come to her after hearing about the situation, figure cut down that person any time of the day, any time of the night. Yeah, so some serious thing. You know how Jamaica stay already, you know. Man just want to hear a who figure carry out the action and do what them fi do. So Tanya Stephens know the seriousness of this. Actually, Tanya Stephens know. Tanya Stephens say she knows the mother of the person. She and them move good, and she would like to see the mother there cry out. She would like to see the mother bawl because she love the mother. But me I tell you, if for some people them not care about no mother, no sister, you know, because whole heap of other people out there, them have for them mother, sister. When someone hear about this, you know, the first thing come to them mind are them daughter, mother, sister. So that person, them lucky Tanya Stephens now call the name, because anyhow, trust me, worse than one big top artist where we don't know about. Some people is like, they must see a Richie Stephens, but we not have no proof, so we not go jump to no conclusion or anything like that and say him do it, you know. So Richie Stephens for him case as it relate to General Ling, him come out the other day and say he might file legal action. So we're gonna see how that case gonna go, but trust me, look away upon Richie Stephens right about now. Some serious allegation going on right here surrounding his name. Okay, so the next thing I'm gonna talk about is Foota Hype warning Jah Cure before all of this happened. So after all the allegations are out that Jah Cure stabbed a promoter in Amsterdam, the entertainer was brought before a Netherlands court on Tuesday and is currently facing charges on the primary suspicion of attempted murder. So before all of this, we see Foota Hype warning Jah Cure, telling him to seek some advice, seek some help. Right here may have the audio. Foota Hype record this last year December. Remember when Foota Hype warned Jah Cure, and see it now?
You see me? Yeah, Jah Cure mean, bad. Mean. I don't care for nobody but himself. And you know what you need for the Jah Cure? Leave the internet alone. Not post none. Just post your song cover them, post your album cover them. This go live and leave it alone. Leave it alone. Stop post and talk, but it's not your thing, brother. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Stop. Go live. Stop to them something. It not suit you, brother. See, it don't suit you. And the only reason why I talk to you so are because genuinely in my heart, I care for Jah Cure the artist. See? Jah Cure the person where my girlfriend know is a pussy wall. See? You have people in your corner where check for you, were connected to me. See? People in your corner where check for you, connected to me. And you reach out to them and them reach out to me and you fail because you can't go to no Jah Cure. No artist, no producer, no public figure, no powerful more than Foota Hype in the street. Me connected to every Dan in the whole world. Any Dan in the world connected to Jamaican thing, me connected to them, and it's not a connection by money. Jah Cure, you and other artists need to know this. Loyalty and respect value more than money. And Foota Hype have more of that than Uno. No artist have the street credit or the respect what me have amongst the Dan them. None of Uno. Stop do that something there. Stop reach out to Dan. When Foota talk, it can't work. That not work. When you can't get no Dan for this me. Come here and the Dan them friendship bigger and stronger than Uno. Come me loyal, me real. No. Them check for you. Them check for you, see? And them beg me to address you in a proper manner. I make a address really, my heart grieve me. If you know say somebody like you, when me rate like that, you make the ancestors of you come clot you now because of your ways. You understand what I say, dog? Here we are going to Jah Cure. Big man thing. Get help. Get help. Get help. Get help. You need to rejuvenate, find back yourself, and forward. If you don't do that, it's gonna get worse.
Alright, so General Star, yo, Foota Hype always say some things and in the future we see them play out. So right here, this situation is very sad. It look away. Jah Cure, him is a talented artist. Me I say this, enough things with Jah Cure though. Enough artists dream them coulda ever do it. You know, talented reggae / dancehall artist. And if you see his talent go down like this, General Star, some man just make them ego get the best of them. And you see Jah Cure right now, this look very serious, you know, because me see some people I say like him can get 14 years in prison for this situation. So General Star, right there, so Foota Hype, I say Jah Cure should do some counseling before, you know, him should get some advice, some help. And that situation was the one when Jah Cure threatening a female because, you know, she come from overseas. You know, remember that controversy spark up last year with Jah Cure? Yeah, as a video leak with him dealing with a female away. It's like right now we see this happen to Jah Cure while on tour, because just the week before, you know, we see Jah Cure in a video. He went live on Instagram, all in a vibes, all in a joy. Seems like he was enjoying himself. We see him perform for a lot of people. I think it was in over there in France. And now if we see this go happen, we know say Jah Cure real fans supposed to feel a way star. You know, and me I look forward to hear Jah Cure side of the story still. Same way, same thing like what Foota Hype say, because up to now we don't know if it is actually self-defense. But if you see the judge put him on remand for 14 days as the case go on, it look away still. You see me, but we definitely look out and I'll update you guys same way. So people, let me know what y'all think about this right here as Foota Hype one Jah Cure before, you know, and bless upon yourself, guidance, protection. Until next time, I'm out. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell. Skadetch.